Hey everyone, and welcome back to the super auto-charge blaster turret that we're just never gonna kill. In any event, I've taken the time here between episodes to make a Danger Will Robinson zone. And so everyone is now assigned to it, meaning no one will come into this area around the turret, but they can go pretty much anywhere they want otherwise. Also, we got Panda here, not allowed into that same area as well. And for the most part, the strategy for this episode is unbelievable amounts of research. So we have to do 4,000 for multi-analyzer, 4,000 for deep drilling, and 4,000 for fabrication. That is 12,000 research, which is an absolutely ridiculous amount. The reason we have to do these three things in that order is because we need to deep drill for steel. There's basically none left on the map. And we need to make a fabrication bench to make components because there's also none of those left on the map. And just the bench itself takes 2 advanced components and 8 regular components. So once we smelt these, we'll have enough for that. But never mind the deep driller and then other things we want to do on top of that. So things are getting pretty tight here. In any event, we need to do one little thing I wanted to do over here was just make things look pretty. That's all. Just wanted to like de-OCD-ify this room, I think, for those of you who really like to see the super symmetry. I'll give you one single room that is just like super symmetrical. Sort of, except for this down here. That's not going to be symmetrical ever, but I will put the floor tiles in. There. In any event, we've got a lot of mental breaks coming up. We are like halfway through the winter, not quite even that far, and that's about it. I'm not going to come down here. I'm just going to wait for something to show up and hopefully take that guy out. We're going to advance quite a bit of time, and otherwise, a couple of mods got updated, so we've got more planning down here, one of the best mods, so you can plan out like what the heck you want to do with all kinds of cool colors. Additionally, there is, at long last, the best mod ever, the Allow tool. And it's even been updated with strip mining now, so check this out. You could do something like this and be like, hey, I want to make that this big or that big or this big. Basically, you can just set a grid for your strip mining for just clearing things out and looking. This would have been very helpful for the Dwarf and Doofy Diggers campaign. But anyways, Allow tool is now back, so I can do things like this. Right-click on this. Boom. Mine connected orders. Really cool. Yeah, look at this beautifully symmetrical room. Oh, okay. So one of these centipedes here gives 2 components and 7 plasteel, as well as probably 40 or 50 steel or thereabouts. I was kind of curious how much they give because components is a super tight supply. Given that we have got 5 of them, I think that's going to be 10 components. So I think it does make some sense here to put in the plasteel hospital bed. I was trying to figure out before the episode if I should make steel or plasteel. And I think I'm going to go with plasteel. I think it might come out a little bit higher quality. Our best builder is going to be Trog, but he's currently incapacitated, so we'll just wait for him to get up. And then we'll get this show on the road. A masterwork cloth toque, you say? Alright, well, not that I particularly want that, but hey, there it is. Whoa, 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 whoa! Apparently, if you're hunting, colonists don't give a damn about your zones of restrictions. That's cool. Wow. Alright, now that Trog is fully healed, tomorrow morning we'll have him work on that bed. There we go. Let's take a look here. What is his skill at present? Construction of a 15. Okay. Boom! What do we got? Good. 118% surgery success, 111% immunity, and 108% effectiveness. Very nice. Okay, who needs some organs, boys? Alma needs that left lung. Alright, let's get it in there. Install lung, left lung. Beautiful. Surgery uses best. We get 6 good meds. Yotter needs a right lung and a kidney, but who the heck would put it in? Because he is the best doctor. Left eye on Zendrid. Dog needs a heart. We have one. I don't know if I trust using it right now. And a spine on Vors. Well, that's pretty freaking crazy. So basically, who would put the... Yotter's going to do the doctoring on Ulma. Who would do it on Yotter? It would be Jamie with a 4 versus a 10. All right, that's not happening, of course. So basically, Yotter's just going to be stuck here. Whoa, whoa. Ulma, go to your bed. No, what are you... Ulma, come over here, you doofus. There we go. Much, 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 much better. Okay, now let's put it in, Yotter. Installing long, that's what I like to see. That's why we went through 7,000 mental breaks before, boys. For this moment right here. Beautiful work, Yotter. Went off without even a hitch. 100% amazing. All right, wow, we are completely and utterly out of meat here. Here's the thing. I killed all those caribou, but they're all within the range of this turret. Also, there's all of these guys within the range of that turret. So there's kind of a lot of stuff down there within the range of that turret. I don't have too many options, really, to take it out. I mean, we could try to run... I'm going to have to run from here to there and get shot at. Like, ooh, actually, we could have Panda go out there and distract for us. But quite frankly, I'm not sure if I trust that. No, we'll have to see. When Elma gets up, I'll think about it. Oh, one thing. Shaman merge. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me. Wait. Oh, yes? No? Please tell me why. No, they're not going to quite make it. God, they got a bunch of mega sloths, though, and some move. Uh-oh. Krubriga, actually. Oh, so close. Yeah, they're not quite gonna make it. Oh well. Maybe they'll wander that way in the future. Let's have Jamie, the pirate captain, come up here and talk to these clowns. So another option we could do is go for the comms console, and then we could call up some trades. 120 steel, 4 components, 40 steel, 1 component. That's a lot of components. I think we're actually going to do it. Put the comms console in the hallway down the corner. I think that's probably the best place for it. Don't really want to put it here. It blocks the door. Here would work, but it would kind of ruin the niceness of it. Next, we got to put... Whoops. Tribespeople are leaving because of dangerous temperature. All right, well, luckily I got out there to talk to them. Let's see what they have. They've got a whole bunch of plasteel, and they've got gold. They do have enough gold that if we were to sell them a lot of stuff, we could build like a royal bed, which would be interesting. However, there's pretty much nothing they'll buy except... Ooh, Yayo's actually worth a lot. Boom. 282. Okay. That's about the only thing we want to sell, so we'll just take care of that. This orbital trade beacon I wanted to put here someplace. This is right in the middle. It hits every single location. I'm just going to have to jump some electricity over there is all. Or I could put it here and we lose 3 tiles. Who cares about the symmetry? Make it come in from here. That'll work. How are these guys leaving? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Never mind. They're not going through the turret. They're too smart for that. And there's our comms console. Let's get Jamie up on the horn here. Call Dominion of Eternity, plus 16. Well, who's our only friend on the map? The White Tree Tribe. How do they even get on the horn? They don't have no technology. Boy, we have pretty much no option whatsoever here. I'm kind of curious what Lon Ferucia has to say to us. Michael Chicken Coslin demands that you make a gesture of goodwill, like bringing gifts to one of his settlements or releasing his faction's prisoners. Until then, he's unwilling to talk. Request a trade caravan 15 goodwill must be ally. Okay, well, there's no one we can really call here. We're not friends with anyone. I'm curious what the Dominion of Eternity says. Reach Jamie and ask what business you want to handle. That's it. They don't really have anything to say. Okay, well, so at least now, occasionally something will show up and we can trade with them. So we'll hopefully wait for that to happen. And one thing I wanted to do is make sure Xenrid was the one doing the research most of the time. But because we have so much research to do, I'm actually going to build a second high-tech research bench down here. Thinking of putting it here so that we can put the multi-analyzer there in the future and just bump this over 1 more. I know this is going to take 10 more components, but I'm hoping at this point we just get a trade and we can buy some more. Monk. Okay, we got to get Monk out of there. Monk is a really bad researcher. He was just on it from the beginning because he had nothing else to do. Technically, he worked his way up to a 7, but quite frankly, I would way rather have Alma with a 12 or Charlie J with a 12, both of which have some passion. So let's make sure they're as high as they can get. 6-6, perfect. Technically, they're going to do bricks before that, though. They'll finish the bricks pretty soon, actually. The marble's almost capped, the granite's capped, and the sandstone's not coming in, so don't have to worry about it. Chassé. Oh! We don't have any animals to eat because this stupid thing won't let us go get it. This is very unfortunate. We could allow some rice in, but then we're going to run out of rice, too. Let's just hope something shows up soon and keep an eye on Chassé. Hope he doesn't die mysteriously while I'm not paying attention, which has a very high risk, actually. Let's put this turret in down here, because why not? Not doing us any good standing up here. Now we're talking. Aha! Ooh! Treaty of Kriego has 21 attackers from 3 different directions. Not bad at all. So over here is a whole bunch, but most importantly, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're going to walk right into that turret, is my guess. I highly doubt they'll kill it, but we'll see. Let's get all of the animals now into the raid zone. Fantastic. They're all inside. God, Trog and Jamie. What, Jamie? Why are you yelling at Trog out in the middle of nowhere? What the heck is this about? Jamie flagrantly insulted Humbird's nephew's hardiness. It's like, your nephew's a weakling. Anyways, this is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of that matters either. Get the entire colony now on alert and get them all right here. Fantastic. Yara technically has no gun or weapon because we actually smelted all of them and there's none left. Okay, is anyone someplace super crazy where we're all gonna die? Possibly Jamie and Trog here. Oh boy! Yes, yes, yes! Come on, boys, come up here and fight the turret. I dare you. God, they're gonna get so wrecked. Look at them standing there trying to shoot arrows at it. 346 out of 380. Come on, guys, I'm rooting for you. Okay, how are we doing up here? Almost just standing there with nothing to do. As is... Oh, Yoder does have a shotgun. Never mind. It's Olma who has no weapon. My mistake. Alright, well, this is as good as we can get it, realistically. We got 1, 2, 3 turrets here. And we're going to start opening it up. Ooh, I do like that they're coming down here. Let's get Olma down to punch, if nothing else. Also, Trog just has this EMP, which can't do anything. So let's move down over there. Let's get Vorders up a little bit. Makes a lot more sense. Woo! That one just got a headshot. Now he's like, I'm gonna throw a peeler, watch out! As I stand in front of a shotgun-wielding maniac. He went behind to shoot the turret. Interesting. Never mind, not interesting. I'm bored by that. Is this peeler gonna hit that turret? Yes! For 25. Nice throw, but ultimately not gonna matter too much. How's the turret doing down here? Well, so far, honestly, half of them are dead. How's the turret? They did get it to less than half. Huh. Come on, boys. I'm rooting for you. Who's fleeing exactly? The ones down over here are fleeing, including Rhino, Loco, and Brana. Alright, well, the rest of them will be fleeing in a second. Let's get Yoder up here with the shotgun. Fantastic. Same deal with Olma and Trog right next to him to help out. Yeah, they're going to get wrecked pretty badly. Come on, boys. Hit the turret. Oh, come on. Nice! They hit it, but another one of them died, and these two are now running. It's down to 90. Boy, that's so close. I wonder if I can sneak a shot in with Zendrid while they're still running away. Let's find out. Zendrid and Vors. Come on. Zendrid and Vors, come over here. Let's see if we can do it. Charlie J doesn't have the range. Like, you should really be shooting over here. Okay, never mind. They're down. Landoa over here just put an arrow into Yoder on the move. That's unfortunate. Yoder can come back down here. Actually, you know what? He can come up here. Maybe he'll get a shot down there. Okay. Nice. Now they're fleeing as well. That's literally everyone on the run. They hit 1 of our traps, 2 of our traps, and I didn't even put another trap down here like a doofus, and I really should have. They did nothing. Like, they really just didn't do anything. Let's have Charlie J come down here. Nah. That's the last free shot we're gonna get. Well, if ever we wanted to go after the turret, now would be the time, I think. Let's bring the whole colony over. It's at 90 health. Here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna use Panda. So we go to restrict, manage areas, new. We're gonna call this shoot me. We're gonna put it right there on the turret. And animals, let's allow them all outside. Panda, let's go. Come on, boys. This is it. We're gonna get it. Okay, here we go. Panda's on his way. And charge, little buddy! Alright, now that he's charging, long-range characters come out here. Doot, doot, doot. Short-range characters just come down here and attack. Come on, Panda. We believe in you! Nice work! Why didn't they come down here? I guess I had to move. Panda's not coming. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Shoot, boys! Why aren't you shooting? I think Zendrid is out of line of sight by 2 tiles, and Charlie J is out of line of sight by quite a bit. This is not the way that I wanted it to go. Charlie J just got a big hit there in the torso. Zendrid's like, you know what? I'm hungry. Now's a great freaking time. Oh, we got it, boys! We got it! We got it! Huzzah! Toodles! Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no! Oh, God, no! Oh, God, no! God, it's ridiculous. Well, boys, the great turret hunt of 2K freaking 20 has come to an end, and we done did it. Let us unrestrict everyone from the colony. Fantastic. Animals, Panda, you can come back out here. Fantastic. Expand the allowed areas of pets hauling. You guys can go the whole place, haul all this stuff in. We need that meat. We need these fine meals. We need all that steel. We need those components. Amazing. Danger, Will Robinson will leave for the future. We don't really need it now. Shoot me's irrelevant. We're not really assigning it to anybody. Voila. And let's make sure everything's unforbidden down here as well. Actually, there's a lot of stuff to unforbid, so a lot of these corpses we could actually eat up. But I'll just leave the bows here. I don't care about that none. Quest expired. Ox Camp Bounty. Oh no, was that the quest for Charlie J or Jamie's hand? We have 23 hours left. 1.2 days. I wonder if Jamie... Nah, it's silly. We'll get another chance to get a power claw later. I forgot about it and we were busy with all that nonsense anyway. I just point out, very briefly, how much of a mad scientist Zendrid is here. Like, completely mad scientist. Oh my god. Especially if you watch on 4x speed. She's like, ah. Oh gosh, she's gone. Never mind. It was fun while it lasted. The mindless animals will expire in 1 day. Proceria Bassanine, a Duchess of Dominion of Eternity, is bored. She wants to observe how backwards people like you deal with a deadly threat. To satisfy her desire, her servants will release a pack of 12 man-hunting mega sloths to attack you. The Duchess will observe the fight via high-altitude drone. In return, she will send transport pods. The pods will contain 200 silver and a tornado generator. You will also receive 4 royal favor and 16 goodwill. Well, interesting. 12 mega sloths is like a lot of mega sloths, though, is the problem. And let's take a look at Charlie J. This is something we have to do it. I'm just wondering, like, how the heck are we gonna do it? So Esquire is 6 royal favor, 13 total. Knight Dame is 8, so if we do this, we'll be at 7. We'll be just short of the next one. All right, let's do it, and we'll figure out how we're gonna do it later. Before we do it, let's make sure everyone has a weapon, in case there was any mental breaks and someone dropped one. The answer is yes, except Trug actually just has the EMP, which is pretty useless. You can make him a straight melee weapon, like maybe an axe. 50 ingredients. We could make it out of plasteel. I think we'll just make it out of regular steel. All right, let's do that. We'll at least make him something, then we'll accept that quest. So Alma comes here almost immediately. Let's take a look at what Alma has. It's crafting at a 14. That is beautiful. Oh, multi-analyzer, you don't say. We finally did one of the 3 things I wanted to do. Next up is deep drilling. You actually have to build a multi-analyzer to do deep drilling? Okay, well, I suppose we'll do that. I know it's a 2x2 block, unfortunately. Multi-analyzer. 20 gold. Construction needed 8. 8 components. My God, that's a lot. We could put it here, but then no one could move around in the room. So right there is really the ideal place. To do that, we'll have to move this over. And there's no gold on the map. We could go looking for it. I just have to remember to buy some from someone else. And there's the multi-analyzer. Well, I suppose since we can't actually build the multi-analyzer till we find the gold, we'll do the long-range scanner. And I also suppose, since I had mentioned the allow tools strip mining option here, I guess it makes sense to use it. Do something like this. Voila. Accept, and we'll see what happens. I want to mine that one right there, too. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some gold. Who knows? Accept. Whoa, why is it 2-star? I'm worried. Did they mean 3,000 mega sloths? Here we go, Charlie J. Let's find out. The mindless animals have come. I'm assuming they're going to be coming, like, right now. Let's get everybody over here. Also, did Alma ever finish that axe? No, he didn't. Let's have Alma come over here and work at the smithy for a bit. It'll be done pretty quick. Let's have Trog come up here and equip that. And I guess there's no reason for everyone to be on alert, because they're not releasing right now. How's our trees looking? They're looking beautiful, I can tell you that much. 73% grown. It's been like 2 years we've been waiting on these trees. Okay, there we go. They're all here. Everybody on alert. Let's get over here now. Voila. Now, where did these things come from? They're all down here in the south. Now, it says we can just go indoors. And that's true normally, but I'm not sure I trust it. Let's see if Trog can make it back. Of course. Of course they waited for someone to get really close to the map edge, and they're like, get 'em, boys! Of course. Trog will be able to get inside the door. Now, we could wait for 2 days, but... Here's the thing. When they go to sleep, they break. Then we can just hunt them one by one. This is silly. Let's just go inside. I'm gonna make a new zone. Man, hunter hider. And this is gonna be literally only inside here, like the main structure of the base. We're not even gonna come out to do anything out there. Okay, by the time these things get over here, they'll be confused and they'll never know what's going on. Yep, super confused mega sloths. They might murder my turrets, though. That would be bad. I should have turned them off. That would be 9 components if they did. Oh, yep. Oh, well. There goes all my turrets. Wonderful. Hit a lot of the mega sloths, though. What a beautiful scenic adventure, huh? Oh, it's the red winter, boys. Look how beautiful the map is. I've never seen something so beautiful before. 40 billion tons of sloth blood covering the beautiful white snowy innards of our base, and the glow trees lighting it up under moonlight. Well, I'm wondering, so that princess or whatever was like, I'm bored, release the sloths? Is she having more fun now, do you think? Staring from space at what would do? We literally went indoors, and all she had to do was watch mega sloths run in circles. My God, the cure for boredom, boys. The cure for boredom. And there you go. We done succeeded. We have literally painted the town red. Pods have arrived. We picked up a tornado generator and silver. Okay, well, if we need that in the future, we've got it. Let's get all of our animals back to the normal policy. And all of our hunams back to unrestricted. Fantastic. Boy, we just sat in there and not caring in the slightest. A combat supplier. A trade ship is passing nearby. With no affiliation, Jamie, call the Gentle Transport Company. The combat suppliers. What do we got? They've got 7 components, so right out of the gate I want that. Oh, I just now realized our silver can't be traded because it's not in here. Okay. We're gonna have to turn silver on over here really quickly. Or rather, turn it off over there. Now we can haul that urgent. We don't like we have a whole bunch of it, but there it is. By the way, we have the haul urgently mod installed now. So let's put that up to a 3. Fantastic on basically everybody. There we go. They're both in. Jamie, get back on the horn. A plasma sword. Whew. 7.49 melee. That actually looks terrible. Targets are both sliced by the metal core as well as burned or ignited by the plasma sheath. Oh, really? That sounds cool, but it's 2,800. Got a shield belt would do an immense amount for us. Let's grab one of those guys. Basically, they'll buy our tea, and we're going to buy as many components as we can. And that's the end of the trade. I mean, we could sell them some organs and whatnot, but, you know, most of these are designated except for that one extra kidney, which is not worth a lot. So, all right, the deal is made. Another man-hunting pack of elk? 17 elk? I don't want to hide against 17 elk. But at the same time, I don't think I could kill 17 elk. All right, well, I mean, we wanted to stay inside and research anyway, so... Long-range mineral scanner. Okay. I guess prosthetics? Not that I really want to do that, to be honest, but hey, we could use it a little bit. Not that I have the components for it, if they even use components. Can't remember. Uh-oh. Elk disco? Techno remix? Animal migration? Elefantes? Elephant self-tamed? Holy bananas, boys! We got an elefante! This is just the weird... Like, what is happening in this episode? Elefante? You can go out... Well, you can't go outside. Can you go... Yeah, you could stay outside. You're a freaking elephant. You can do whatever you want. That's so cool. He showed up and it immediately self-tamed. Sure. We've got so much meat. If we're ever going to train the animals to do stuff like rescue and attack, now would be the time. I hate to invest in attacking, though. We could do this, and we could do this and this. I hate to invest in attacking on the animals I've trained to haul, because I spent so much training them to haul. It really doesn't make any sense. So we'll just do the panda bear and the elefante. A war merchant is now here from the White Tree. I think they're about to get themselves done wrecked by some elks. This is ridiculous, and now they've got a rhino? What the? They got a pack of rhinosauruses and muffalos, and they're gonna wander up here as a elephant herd wanders by as they get attacked by 1,000,000 elk. Yeah, they're about to get wrecked. All right, well, let's come out here and help them then. This is just the... Planet Zoo, boys. Planet Zoo. They just didn't even bother to fight back. They're like, what? Why are these elks mad? Wow. Okay, by the time we get anywhere, they're gonna be done with this. Don't worry, boys. We've come to save the day. We show up. Boo, boo, boo. Done. Done. Just like that. That is how you win the day. This is literally the weirdest episode of Rimworld I've ever played in my life. Like, what the heck? Whoo! There's still a couple of them going on slaughter sprees, but they're way the heck up there for some reason. I have an ibex set to hunt. I really don't need to hunt that ibex. All right, well. Hey, Elefante. Welcome. Welcome to the colony. The animal's back outside now and get all the humans into unrestricted. Now, can I save some of these guys? It may be possible, but we only have one bedroom up here. These guys are probably going to have gold. Let's have Jamie come down and trade with the leader. And it does look like there's a couple of them we could save, or at least one. Rescue Tanalo. Yeah, okay, good. And they actually don't have gold. Unfortunate. Now they will buy all of our clothes that are old and rotten. 51, 37% for $8, $10? Sure, boys. All right, we'll just sell them all of our garbage, and unfortunately, no gold. It's the final elk. It's a birthday. Monk has reached the biological age of 54, and now Monk is frail. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What? Look at this. Look. Oh, they have another doofus down here. Varia, who we can go say. Death in 5 hours. Don't know if we have anything to say about it. Did we take care of Tanalo? Yes, we did. And this is where we could just use this medical tab and look for visitors. The only one that has a line through it is right here with Varia, so that way we know she's the only one. Yar, are you going to get over there quickly? Yeah, he'll be fine. Patched right up. Prosthetics is done now. All right. Royal apparel. That's something we will use probably eventually. Prosthetic leg takes 4 components. We've got 16. I really can't afford to do it. We have struck compacted machinery. Oh. Fantastic. Mine connected ores. Well, there's only a couple of them down there. The interesting thing about this is how much skill does Yotter have? Mining of a 6. Who's our best miner in the entire colony? Jamie, the mining of a 7. Not that much better. Royal apparel is done now. Let's go for harps. Ah, boys! Thanks to the allow tool, we done struck gold. Relations have increased to 17 because Tanalo exited the map healthy. Absolutely frigging amazing. Who makes the allow mod? Is it Hugs? Frigging incredible. Alright, research is done. Let's go to harpsichord now. That's beautiful right there. 40 gold. That's enough. That is enough for our multi-analyzer. So we've run completely out of rice. And unfortunately, we still have animals that are rotting. Spoils in 1.5 days. How about the elk? Did the elk ever even get... Nope, the elk are just in a pile down here. Holy boys. What a waste. Well, what I could do is haul all this stuff urgently. And this will allow us to get a whole bunch more corpses. And technically, this storage zone here doesn't allow corpses. Actually, it does. Animal corpses. Oh, good. I thought this through, apparently, at some point in time. Luciferium, Anita? Anita? How did... What? It was forbidden. Why, Anita? Why? Do the hounds really need to do that? Okay, well, here's how I can prevent that in the... How the heck did it even happen? If it's forbidden, why would they eat that? Because they had... No, they had plenty... They have plenty to eat. I don't understand why she would have eaten it. I mean, there's tons of stuff right here. She can go in that zone, right? Inside. Yeah, that's right. Apparently, I still have the animals on inside. That's because they haven't grown up yet. Okay, that makes sense. I have no idea. I suppose we could finally put Squid. He's all grown up. He could get into the hauling life. At this point, so can Karma. And Brandy, even if she's having pups, we've got so many at this point, they can all go out. It's fine by me. I just don't understand why exactly the pups did this now, of all times. Anyway, let's do inside off of that tile. And let's also clear pets hauling off of that tile. And nothing else is allowed inside that tile. Weird. Well, we filled this up basically as much as we possibly could. Look at this! Woo! That is some freaking legionistic planting right there, if ever I've seen it before. Wow. Oh, hey, the rain has come to wash away the red blood stains of 8 million thingies. Actually, never mind, it's dry thunderstorms, so no, it's only come to blow stuff up and annoy us a lot. Oh, they hit my trees! You dastardly weasels, you. Is this the year? 77% down on the trees. They're coming along. Harpsichord is done, but now that we have our analyzer... Do we have our analyzer? What the heck, boys? There we go. There's the analyzer. Boom! How much electricity is this again? 200 watts. Okay. Let's switch our research over now to... We have to wait for it to be active. Wonderful. Let's switch our research over to deep drilling. Fantastic. Trobiri's mech cluster. Chief of the Kriego is making a request. A mechanoid swarm has been attacking his settlements. He wants you to signal the mech to distract them while he clears the hive. If you do, a mechanoid cluster will land. It contains 1 Lancer, 1 Pikeman, 1 Scyther, 1 Smoke Pure, 1 Auto Mortar, 1 Mech Drop Beacon, 5 Auto Charge... What? 5 Auto Charge... Whoever... 1 Auto Inferno turret and 4 Mini Slugger turrets. Whoever made this does not understand how ridiculously overpowered Charge Blaster turrets are. You have to basically kill them for rage. Granted, we could do that if we had mortars, but alas, I blew them up, assuming our shells hit and we had more shells, but... Oh my god. Guys, shut the door. I guess we did some butchering. Thanks. Oh my god, I should have suspended that for a while. I forgot about it. Oh god, days, gutworms on Zendrid. Animal migration of panthers now. So many animals are coming through. They're like, oh, they smell blood, boys. They're literally walking on the... By the way, I expanded this. Doesn't that look beautiful? We're gonna have so many things. They're like, where's the meat? Where's the meat? It's like they can see a million things. But they get nothing. Also, summer has begun. Zoom all the way out. Make sure we move all these slag chunks if there are any. Yeah, those are the only ones we haven't moved yet. 31 of them, still quite a bit though. We can get a lot more steel. We've already got 2,000, which is nice. So we can make a fair bit of components. We've got, yeah, we can make the components once we get the research done. There's a lot. There's just so much to clean. It's absurd. Also, we've got a ton of meat in here now that's just gonna go bad. A slave ship is passing by. All right, Jamie, come over here. Call up the partners. Get the partners online. They have a panther, a cougar, and that's it. They have Finn, Tormenro, and Tralboko. None of which we could buy. They have 9 components. And they literally will only buy our tornado generator and the lungs. It's not even worth looking at these guys. We'll just get sad when we realize we can't buy them. Oh, look at that, boys. We actually found a second group of gold down here. Wow. Holy, this makes me want to play Dwarf and Doofy Diggers again. I think we could make a new Dwarf and Doofy Diggers and it would be the best thing we ever made. It'd be amazing. But with our new art style and our new music. Dwarf music? Oh god, look it up. Mud on the Mecha Hive. Now, before we go look at that, I just turned these guys on here. Let's make sure they're turned back off. Where are they landing? Outside the base. Only 8 of them, according to the UI here. That's 8 actual mechs, though. And they're likely going to come around that direction. Let's take a look. Oh! 4 centipedes and 3 lancers and a pikeman. This is going to not be fun. 4 centipedes is a lot. I done reckon it's time for the royal aid. Thank God I didn't use it on that one turret 1,000 years ago. Wow. Look at the base, though. This is hilarious. So, when's we returning? A big fight against mechanoids to give us more components. We will complete our research into deep drilling and then hit up the fabrication. We've got 1,000,000 blocks. We're talking 2,000 granite, 2,000 marble, 833 sandstone, and we've got 120. Actually, zoom in a little bit here. 111 granite chunks here. We got room for visitors. We have 1,000,000 things we need to sell. We got a horn machine up here for tooting the horns at our friends. We actually have a hospital. Wow, we actually kind of did a lot this episode. It felt slow and boring to me. Maybe because I was hiding from the turret and hiding in the base the whole time. We organized this a little bit. I do think I like the look of it. I was just about to smelt all this steel too. Got a bunch of steel. We picked up some gold. 431 of it, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, we actually, we did quite a bit. And we literally painted the town red. And we got an elefante! You guys think he's going to survive, huh? Do you think he's going to survive? Look, he's already fully trained. Just like that. Wow. Holy. And so is Panda. What shall we name our elefante? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, when's we returning? A fight against something that doesn't bleed. But until then, thanks for watching. And we'll see you soon. Zendrit's like, you know what? I'm hungry. Now's a great freaking time. Oh, we got it, boys. We got it. Toodles. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no.